Trust me, it gets better, so stick around. Please do not click out yet. And if you are a returning viewer but not a subscriber, maybe you should subscribe because it helps your girl out and it's free. So why not? But anyway, okay, just to get into this video, I'm gonna show you guys my hair care routine because my hair don't look like this all the time. So with that being said, I'm gonna hurry and jump in the shower. But before I jump in there, I'm gonna show you what I be using while I'm in the shower. Okay, so I be using the cleansing cream shampoo from Cantu. I love their products. If you haven't tried it, you're missing out. But we also use the hydrating cream conditioner. Okay, that was too much. But yeah, anyway, this is what I be using. And when I'm in there, I do untangle my hair. White tooth comb. So let's get right into it. Because there's nothing. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And before you click out, let me give you a little moment so I can entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. I'll be right back. All right, everyone. I'm ready, done with my shower. As you guys can see, I have my microfiber towel on my head. I don't know if I'm doing it right or everybody else is doing it wrong, but I usually do mine to the top. So, okay, so right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, basically, my hair's already untangled. I do this in the shower. I do not do it with hot water. I do it with cold water. Hot water makes your hair rip quicker. Hey you guys, it's me, Savi. So right here what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that all my ends are detangled since curly hair gets tangled quick. I'm using a wide tooth comb. That way it doesn't really strip my hairs since my hair does fall out sometimes. Once it's all out, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna leave it in for about 15 minutes and I'm gonna use my blow dryer to put heat towards it. Okay, so in this section, you're going to notice that I'm parting my hair so that way I can evenly distribute the deep conditioner throughout my hair. Normally, my hair gets very frizzy on the top end, so I like to evenly distribute it. And when I'm done, you will notice that I actually add a little bit more product. You don't have to add more if you don't want to, but I do this just because it works best for me since my hair is frizzy. So here you'll notice that I stopped just to open the door because it got super hot in the bathroom. But yeah, make sure you evenly distribute it through all your hair. And then when you're done, you can crunch it up like I do. I do this so that my curls are not stretched out and it actually keeps my curls into place. You can do it however you want, but this is what I do and what works best for my hair. Time to be goofy for a second. So what I do is I like to flip my hair down and add more product like I told you in the previous clip, because I always get the top but the back is what's frizzy and you want to add product. It doesn't matter how much you add. I like to add a lot so that my whole entire hair is covered. Don't worry, I will end up showing you the end results. It looks like a lot, but it's not. And I just make sure I grab all the ends, make sure I rub it all in, grab it all into the edges. I'm joking with you guys. But yeah, this is what I do. And then I always hold it to the top and I put a shower cap on it. I get the disposable ones, but you can use whatever you want. I use that one and then I just blow dry my hair on very low heat for about 15 minutes. So what I do here is I put it on very low heat and I just go in circular motions and dry out my hair. I normally focus on the crown of my hair just simply because that's where most of my frizz is, and I try the top of my head. I like being a goofball sometimes. So yeah, I hope you guys have a laugh with this video. And if you guys have any advice or any tips, or if you guys want to learn about more of what I do to my hair, make sure you drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video if I made you laugh. And if you enjoy this type of content, if you like my content, please make sure you consider subscribing. It helps your girl out. Plus, guess what? It's free. So you can go ahead and show your girl some love. I'm just going to hurry up and speed past this because it's making me laugh just looking at my face. Okay, so now that I'm done, bring it down. And we're going to rinse this off with cold water. Again, I like rinsing my hair towards the front so that way it gives it more volume up here and not actually pull it down. So I'll be back with that. Okay, so here I'm going to show you how I wash my hair. I didn't want to get back in the shower because I already jumped in the shower, so it made no sense. But what I do is I get the coldest water possible, and I like to rub my roots and rub all my scalp while I'm rinsing out my hair. And when you see me pull up my hair, I'm not pulling on it. I'm just slowly just releasing some of the waters, but I am not pulling on my hair. And I like to use my towel with my head down and I wrap it up. I've seen many other people use it and they wrap with their hair backwards. It's kind of confusing for me. But yeah, I hope you guys like this one. Okay, so we're back at it with this look. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to add some moisturizing curl activating cream. This is the only product that I use on my hair when I'm done washing it. I don't do the deep treatment every day, so I'm going to show you my hair. I use all their products because their products are really, really, really good for natural hair. And it has a very, very, very nice selection also for Junior's hair, because Junior's hair came out like mine. So that's a good thing as well. Let me get the comb. So at this area, you're going to comb out your hair one more time, but you don't want to pull your hair down. You want to pick it all the way down, because pulling your hair pulls on your strands. Curly hair, from my understanding, it already falls out, so we don't want to continuously pull our hair out. So just pick it all the way through. Make sure it's evenly combed out, detangled, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just make sure it's evenly combed out. Okay, since I was in middle school, a lot of people noticed that I had always had the middle part. So what I do is I always try to brush it back and put it to one side, so that when my hair dries, I'm able to flip it to whatever side I want. Because if I do it in the middle, it would dry flat. So I do it like this. When I put the cream on, you'll see that I put my hair to one side. And that's because when it does dry, it's easier for me to just flip either way without having the middle part. See, remember I told you I do this part? And then I do right down the middle. So it's half and half my head. But I don't have that middle part. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. So this is the section where you see me using curl activator cream for my hair. I use a very generous amount just because I like to evenly distribute it through all my entire hair. I do this and then I start at the tips and I go into the roots. The reason why I don't start at the top is because I don't want my hair to be weighed down. My hair does turn a little bit white because I do add a lot of product. But I do also scrunch my hair with a microfiber towel to get some of the excess product out of my hair. I use a good generous amount on both sides, as you guys can see. And when I am done, what I do is I scrunch it and I make sure that I get all the excess off. What I do is I just grab it and I crunch. That's all I do. And that's because you don't want too much on your hair. You just want enough, but not enough to weigh it down. So I do this side now. So this is the finishing touch of my hair. My hair normally takes within about, I'm gonna say 30 minutes to an hour to dry. So I'll be back within an hour, more or less, to show you guys what my hair looks, but this is what it looks like for now. So this is my hair and it's been about 45 minutes. So my hair looks nice, it looks shiny, it looks bouncy. This is why I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you have curly hair like mine, try out Kanzum products. And I also used a little bit of the tea tree oils that they have. I tried this one from Family Dollar, and if I'm not mistaken, it was about less than $10 a bottle. So it lasts you a long time. It's a very thick consistency, so it's not something that you're gonna have to, buy all the time. You just use a very small amount. I use a very small amount. I don't use a lot. What I do is I just rub it all over my hands and I basically play with my hair, right? Because you want it to get everywhere. So what I do is I basically just do like a little pony, get all my little curls up there, do it at the end of the curl. You don't want to do it too hard. You want to do it very, 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 very light, so that way it doesn't weigh your hair down. And yeah, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment anything you want to comment, but I prefer a red heart, or you can subscribe and show your girl some love. It's free and it helps me grow. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the goal of 500 subscribers. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching my video. Deuces.